Hi, good people. Thank you for coming in, and I'm so much excited to catch up with you guys. And this is Hope for Every Day. In this particular channel, we encourage you, I inspire you, I give you hope, and even be able to share you some of my experiences so that together we can be able to be informed in terms of the Word of God, in terms of life experiences, so that we can be able to create that hope. Now, today, as I do this video, it's a very interesting video because recently I was taking breakfast with my son, who is 9 years old, and he had just come from school. He had been in school for some time, and as you are taking breakfast, I was taking breakfast with him so that I can be able to go to work. And he asked me a question that really surprised me, because he asked me, "Dad, when are you going to retire? When are you going to retire?" And I was so shocked because I still have a couple of years before I retire. I know in some countries people retire at 50, that's 55, 60, it depends. But for me, I still have some couple of years before I retire. Not quite long, but I still have some years. And I told him, not yet. My time is not yet for retirement. And then he asked me, then when you retire, what will you be doing? And I was a bit tongue-tied because I was kind of, okay, yes, so when I retire, what will I be doing? And that one got me thinking. And as I left to go to work, that one kept on ringing in my mind throughout the day, especially the answer of what will you be doing? And this is the question I want to pose to all of us today, even as we create hope to one another. Are you and me ready for retirement? Yes. Are we ready for retirement? I know we have different types of people. We have people that are employed, others who are in businesses, others who are doing different things. But again, the question is, are you ready for retirement? Because it is coming. It is coming so quickly than you think. Yes, it is coming so quickly than you think. And so I'm thinking about it, and I think this is something that you need to continue asking yourself. And you are not too young to retire. You are not too old to retire. I mean, it is coming. And so we need to think about what should we do, especially when retirement comes. And I've got to think about it, and I said I need to share with you guys because we need to think through and ask ourselves, are we ready? Am I ready for retirement? Because it is going to come sooner than you think of. And one of the key things I think when we think about retirement is, have you saved enough? Do you have a place when you retire that you can be able to call home? Do you have some investment that is able to sustain you even after you retire? And that is something that you can begin planning for, regardless of what age you are in, regardless whether you got your job some times back or what, but just come up with a plan. Because the retirement is going to come, and when it comes, you've got to be ready for it. And one of the ways of being ready for it is basically investing and having some investment, something that will be generating you some income even after you're not getting that paycheck. And so think about it early. Begin planning for it. You might not need a lot of money for now for it. You can just begin slowly by slowly investing in it. Name it. I mean, you can do it differently. I know in different places they do it differently. But have an investment that is going to be giving you an income. Make sure you have a nice place, a home where you can be able to call home, because that is very much important. Think about a medical scheme, because when you get old, definitely you will be able, there are some diseases that come with old age. But that's not my prayer. That's not my portion for you. I'm not praying for you to have those diseases, but they do come. And so you've got to have a good medical cover. And that is something that you can think about, and you can also be able to plan about it. That is my encouragement to all of us. So begin investing. begin planning for that retirement because it is coming very soon than ever. Have a good investment, find a good home, buy a piece of land and begin to develop it. And also, as you plan for retirement, make sure that you have something to do. You need to keep yourself busy, definitely, because will not be waking up in the morning, going to work, but you need to make sure that you connect with people very well. Decide to do something that is going to keep you busy. Make sure that you eat well. Make sure that you exercise, especially those people who are watching this video and you already have begun your retirement. Just make sure that you have a very good plan of how you're going to take care of yourself, and don't wait until you get old for you to be able to eat well. And when I talk about eating well, I basically mean making sure that you are eating the right diet that is going to help you in your body. And so, friends, retirement is coming sooner than you think. So begin preparing for it psychologically, financially, and even spiritually. I mean, it's very much important because it is coming sooner than you think. The moment you get that job, always begin thinking about retirement. You can decide and retire early. You can decide to retire early. Yes, you don't have to wait until that time when your years have reached 55 years or 60 years. Regardless, depending on where you come from, you don't have to wait. You can still come up with a plan and say, I am going to retire early. And if you wait until the years, then come up with a good plan that is going to sustain you in your old age, because it is coming. And the video I have done here is because of the question my son asked me. And this is the same question I want to ask you. When are you retiring? When are you retiring? And after retirement, what will you be doing? Yes. Think about it.